Bryan Johnson, the famous tech multimillionaire on a mission to live past 120 years, has experimented with more longevity interventions than anyone else and is the most tested human on the planet. From cutting-edge gene therapies to controversial drugs, he has spared no effort in his quest to slow down aging and optimize his body. But here's the twist: not all the therapies worked. Some, shockingly, may have done more harm than good. Today we'll uncover the top 5 interventions Bryan Johnson tried and later stopped, highlighting the lessons he learned from his self-experimentation. Make sure to stick around for number 5, it might surprise you. First on the list is human growth hormone, or HGH. This naturally occurring hormone is crucial for cell growth, cell regeneration, and metabolism. It's often touted as an anti-aging miracle for its potential to increase lean muscle, reduce body fat, and even boost vitality. For aging individuals, HGH is marketed as a way to feel youthful again. Sounds great, right? But for Bryan, it was anything but. After taking 1.8 IUs of nortropin daily for 100 days to regenerate his thymus, the side effects hit hard. Bryan reported increased intracranial pressure, headaches, poor sleep, and elevated blood glucose. These side effects are serious, and for Bryan, they were a deal breaker. His conclusion? And he's not alone. HGH is known to cause these complications, especially at higher doses. The controversy surrounding HGH doesn't stop there. While some studies suggest it can enhance muscle mass and improve overall vitality, others warn of increased risks, such as cancer and accelerated aging of certain tissues. This stark divide underscores the importance of personalized experimentation. What works wonders for one person may wreak havoc for another. Another intervention Bryan dropped is peptide therapy. Peptides like CJC 1295 and nifamorelin are designed to stimulate the body's production of human growth hormone naturally. They've been hailed as safer alternatives to direct HGH injections, offering benefits such as improved muscle repair, fat loss, and better skin. But as Bryan discovered, even promising therapies come with their own sets of challenges. For Bryan, the biggest drawback was the impact on his sleep. Sleep is a cornerstone of health and longevity, and even small disruptions can have far-reaching effects. Despite their touted benefits, the peptides cause poor sleep quality, a deal-breaker for some as meticulous about recovery as Bryan. Interestingly, peptides remain a popular choice in anti-aging circles. Many users report great results, but as Bryan's experience shows, side effects can vary. Sleep disruption may seem like a minor issue, but its long-term effects on health and performance are profound. The next substance Bryan dropped is alcohol. While moderate drinking, especially red wine, has been linked to longevity benefits, Bryan discovered that it wasn't worth the trade-offs. Alcohol is often associated with antioxidants like resveratrol, which may improve heart health and reduce inflammation. But Bryan's rigorous self-testing revealed another side to the story. Despite its potential benefits, Bryan noticed 3 major downsides: poor sleep quality, worsened mood, and empty calories. For someone who tracks every detail of his health, these negatives outweighed the supposed benefits. Alcohol interfered with his ability to achieve restorative sleep, leaving him groggy and less productive the next day. Interestingly, studies on alcohol longevity are mixed. While some researchers linked moderate drinking to longer lifespans in the Mediterranean populations, with some of the biggest benefits of alcohol linked to polyphenols such as resveratrol and its ability to reduce stress, others highlight its damaging effects on liver health, metabolism, and overall vitality, even at low doses. For Bryan, the risks simply didn't align with his ultimate goal, extending both lifespan and health span. What's your take? Is moderate alcohol consumption worth it for longevity? Fourth is the dasatinib and quercetin combo, known for targeting senescent cells, those dysfunctional zombie cells that accumulate with age and drive inflammation. Senolytics like D plus Q are seen as a promising strategy for slowing down aging by removing these harmful cells. On paper, it sounds like a breakthrough, but for Bryan, the reality didn't live up to the hype. After taking this combo for 3 days each month over 3 months, Bryan noticed an alarming result. his biological age actually increased, as measured by an epigenetic clock. For someone whose entire regime revolves around optimizing biomarkers, this was a clear sign that D plus Q wasn't the answer, for him at least. Senolytics like D plus Q are still in their infancy when it comes to human applications. While animal studies show promising results, the leap to real-world human use is complex. Factors like dosage, timing, and individual biology all play a critical role in determining effectiveness. Last but not least is rapamycin, a drug with a fascinating backstory. Originally developed as an immunosuppressant for organ transplant patients, rapamycin has gained attention in the longevity community for its ability to inhibit mTOR, a protein linked to aging. By slowing mTOR activity, rapamycin promotes autophagy, a cellular cleaning process that removes damaged components. However, even this longevity superstar came with downsides for Bryan. He experienced immune suppression, lipid abnormalities, glucose spikes, and even questioned whether rapamycin might accelerate aging based on epigenetic clock data. Bryan's dosing, which was much higher than the typical 1 to 2 milligrams weekly recommendation, likely contributed to these adverse effects. Rapamycin is still one of the most intriguing compounds in longevity science. While its potential is undeniable, the risks, ranging from immune dysfunction to metabolic disruption, make it a double-edged sword. Its effects can vary dramatically depending on dosage and individual factors, reinforcing the importance of self-tracking. Bryan Johnson's self-experimentation teaches us an important lesson. Even therapies backed by research don't work for everyone. It's also important to highlight that what works wonders in preclinical studies doesn't always translate to real-world results. Personalized approaches, rigorous data collection, and a willingness to pivot when things go wrong are keys to making progress. One of the ways to do this is to test biomarkers before and after trying any intervention, such as epigenetic clocks, as our bodies respond uniquely to different compounds and treatments. Which of these therapies surprised you the most? And what would you like to see Bryan test next? Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date on which cutting-edge longevity interventions work and which don't. Like these videos, showing protocols that made these individuals amongst the slowest agers in the Rejuvenation Olympics.